Hello YouTube, this is Axel Savage, and today I'm talking about my Suzuki 97 DR350SE, which is the street legal version, electric start. And what I'm getting ready to do is to put on the Mikuni TM33 pumper carb kit. And I got it from Niche Cycles, I'm not sure how you say it. And it comes with the carburetor, obviously, the adapter to the air box, the adapter to the front of the motor part, extra main jets, extra pilot jets, and the push-pull cables. So I opened it up to see how it was set up, and it comes with a 35 for the pilot. It comes with a 35, 37, and a 37.5. And that's what was installed, and that's how I'm leaving it. The mains came with a 125, 130, 135, and a 127.5, which was installed. But I'm changing that to a 130 because I have a super trap style muffler on the end, and I have a high flow air cleaner in there, and the air box is opened up. So I'm going with the bigger main jet. The other reason why I'm doing this is because I ride this bike. I belong to a couple clubs that they go out and they go on the motocross track, and they have a vintage style track that I like to ride on, with smaller jumps and things like that. No rollers. It's fun. It's just fun riding. But what happens is when I'm out there coming up to the face of a jump, and I want to get a good run at it, I grab a handful of carb, and it stumbles. And it stumbles because it takes, a second or two for the slide to catch up with the vacuum, or the slide to catch up with the vacuum to come up, and so it stumbles. And what I keep finding myself doing, the only way to make it work on the track is, you have to roll the gas on, and not just grab a big ass whole handful. But when you're trying to, like I said, when you're trying to go over a jump, it's just no fun to, it just slows me down way too much. When I'm out street riding or just regular trail riding, the carb's fine. It works great. It's all set up. It's got the T-mod on it, and it runs fine, but not for the little more aggressive trail riding or track riding that I want to do. So I'm not going to make a video on how to install it, because there's lots of videos out there on how to install a carb. There's other ones at DRs. You guys have seen them all. There's lots of them out there. But what I will do is I'll make a video on how it runs afterwards. So I'll do that. The other thing I forgot to mention was I checked to see how many turns out on the air fuel mixture. It was 1.5. So I'm going to leave it at 1.5 out for now, then tune as needed when I get it running. But anyway, so that's what's going on with this. Looking forward to it. It's a fun bike. I had a great time riding it at the track a couple weeks ago. It was a blast. It would have been more fun if I could jump some of these jumps without the darn carburetor, the stupid slide taking its time, catch up the vacuum and hanging up. But other than that, it runs great. And like I said, when you're running on the street, the stock carburetor, the BST33, is just fine. So I come back and check in a few days and see what's going on. I have other videos that I have on there, different bikes, some little bit of cooking stuff that I do, not a whole lot, but there's different things on there on my site. Axel Savage. So here's a couple of my bikes. Here's my BMW. There's my Harley's back here. But anyway, that's it. Thanks for looking at my channel. Come back, and I will talk to you all soon.